What is going on, my future meta millionaires? It is your boy Terry Stonkers, and welcome to the channel, baby, by the dip. All right, guys, in today's video, we're going to go over a little bit of everything. We're going to cover the FUD about these bogus lawsuits, and we're going to go over the Fintel information, and we're going to go over a little older interview that George has, and just kind of recap on some stuff, man. We got a lot of exciting things coming, and I think it's going to be starting here after about the next 10 trading days. I guess 9, because Martin Luther King, the stock market, I believe, is closed. We're still waiting for that January 21st options to expire. So that is next Friday. So after that expires, I think in the weeks coming after that, we're going to start seeing some good things coming. So hope you're all ready for today's video. If you are, smash thumbs up, leave a comment down below. It helps out the algorithm. So, baby, let's go. Okay, so first thing first, if you just go down here and you see all these bogus lawsuits here of the Rosen law firm, people's been commenting about this. Now, it don't matter almost what stock you're looking at. There's always going to be this kind of, we call it ambulance chasers trying to get free advertisement, or maybe the shorts maybe paid these people to go in here and put these, I guess, reports out and try to draw negative attention to the stock. But here Uncle Smokey got a reply, and here he says, for everyone who wants to see a statement about the lawsuit, here is one. Here it says, these type of lawsuits are unfortunately a common occurrence for companies with stock listed on public exchanges in the United States. It says, the managing corporate affairs of Metamaterials said in an email to CBC News. With the lawsuits having just been filed, it'll be months before the lead plaintiff is appointed to represent the class and before we have an opportunity to respond. We believe the lawsuit is without merit and intend to vigorously defend against it. None of the claims contained in the lawsuit have been tested in court. So there you go, guys. That's pretty much a response there from Meta. And like I said, this is pretty much a common occurrence for any stock listed on the NASDAQ. So just wanted you to have an update on that. Whether it's Metamaterials or a different stock you're looking at, you're going to see this as you follow other stocks. There's going to be these bogus law firms out there coming after. All right, so now I want to cover this tweet. I did retweet this on my Twitter account. Here it says, the person, you down with OPP? He has this little clip here. It's an interview, I believe it's from 2020 of George talking about how he handles being at the table with 800-pound gorillas. And here we go. So let's listen to this interview.
Aerospace, they want to be fully exclusive. They want to be first. So what I noticed is that the best way dealing with this, let's say, 800-pound gorillas is to make sure that you have a few other 800-pound gorillas in the same room. So I would go and bring as many competitors as I could so that I have some leverage and create a balance, that I have something to offer that's so unique that is attractive to your competition. And therefore, if you want to do a deal with us, let's keep it, safe and a win-win for both sides. And for us, we were choosing the teams who were most passionate about the problems that we were solving. So we were dealing with the C-suite of Airbus, the Chief Innovation Office. We were dealing with some incredible fellows, the senior position of a scientist at Lockheed Martin. So these were very highly regarded people in their own organization. So we felt that there's a top-down support that would allow this partnership to flourish. And then as we were executing, of course, we were treating them more than just partners. We felt that the moment that we partnered, this 100 plus, legal team became our extended legal team, because now they cared about the project enough to protect it against the competitors who were at the table, and those competitors lost out because we, for example, chose to do business with Lockheed.
Okay, so there's that interview there. That's pretty exciting stuff. I love these clips where we get some interviews from George, and it's just nice to hear these interviews. I'm super excited though. Sterling is going to be posting on his channel tomorrow. He's doing the editing and all today. He did post on his YouTube channel. He's going to be doing the editing today. He may have it out tonight, but look for the interview to post on his YouTube channel before the market opens. So make sure you go follow Sterling. I will watch that when I get off work tomorrow. I'm going to be super excited. Depending if he breaks it down into segments or if it's one whole interview, I may be able to watch a little bit on my lunch break tomorrow. But super excited to see. I think he said he had a 2-hour interview with George. So and he also said that he's, I think, even more excited now than ever. You can go to his YouTube page, go under his community tab, and you will see it. So that is going to be really exciting. All right, guys, I'm here to bring you now the Fintel information. We need to go over this because the last couple of days we were covering it, they didn't have some of the short interest updated. So here it says the days to cover is 5.34 days. If we go down here and look, the short squeeze score is 76.01. Now this is going to get us prepped going into tomorrow morning to see what happens. The shorted shares that are available, 650,000. Short bar fee is 1.23. And we got some updated numbers here from back on the 5th. Well, I think it might have even been the 4th, 5th, 6th, and the 7th. We wasn't getting down here in the PSX. But as you can see, last week we had a 32, a 56, a 60, a 53, and a 49. So we had like 2 days under 50 and two above 50 and one above 60. So yeah, they're shorting the hell out of us. Let's just say that much. We get out here and look at the aggregate short volume ratio. As you see here, we do got the PSX numbers in. And I mean, look at these days. On the 4th, a total combined short volume ratio of 59.39. On the 5th, 63.99. On the 6th, 61.60. And on Friday the 7th, 58.65. So yeah, like I said, guys, they are still shorting the hell out of us. They're not giving up. I do want to go look here at the institutional real quick. And let's see. It still says we have 281 million shares outstanding, which is good. Ownership accumulation scores of 31.01. Let's go take a look at the buyers. Do we have any new buyers? Oh, we do have a new buyer here. Well, not a new. It's one that has increased their position. Vallejo Financial Advisors on the 7th. Let's click on this and see what it says here. So here we got Vallejo has filed a form disclosing 14,967 shares of METATERRY, total holdings at $37,000. Vallejo Financial Advisors had a previous one disclosing 10,000 shares. So what they did was they averaged down and they bought an additional 4,967 shares. So represents a change of 49.67 during the quarter. So that's exciting to see, guys. That this company here started out their position, bought 10,000 shares, and the price came down. So what did they do? They bought that dip, and they got an average cost down to $333 now. So that's nice to see that the hedge funds, they didn't sell out of this. They actually averaged down and bought the dip on it. Let's go take a look now at the sellers and see if we got anyone updated on that. All right, so we do got a position here, Carroll Financial Associates on the 6th. Let's see what this was. Carroll Financial disclosed the ownership of 0 shares with total holding of 0 shares. All right, guys, so here's what I'm saying. They previously had disclosing 25 shares of METATERRY. So it looks bad that you see a company closed out their total position and it says 100% closed out. But I mean, back on 10/7, they disclosed having 25 shares of METATERRY. So that's what I'm saying. You look at the buyers, you look at the sellers. There has been a few sellers that had a large amount of shares, but I mean, overall, you find one here and there compared to the buyers. There's a hell of a lot more buyers than there is sellers, and that's just telling you something. The big money, the big institutions are still buying this up, and the sellers, there is some here and there nitpicking them out, but they're just not really adding up to be much. So the shares are getting scooped up. That's all I got for you for today. Like I said, be looking forward to that Sterling video. Super exciting to see what George has to say in his interview. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.